Alright guys, we're back for another Dokkan battle video. So today we're going to take a look at another one of the free-to-play EZA units. This is Birder. I think Birder actually, because I was kind of using him alongside Jace before. Birder to me is looking like he actually might be pretty solid. I don't know about his role necessarily in slot 1, but I can see this Birder, I think, playing a very usable role for his long events, right? I think is going to help out quite a bit. Again, I don't know about his dodging chance. If he could still dodge and if he could dodge in slot 1 before he attacks, which I'd be able to tell with some testing, sure, but I don't necessarily think that's how our boy Birder's built. So super attack effect, he is stacking defense, which again I think really helps him. Might be relevant for long events. I think Birder could help free-to-play players take down the Space Traveling Warrior, GT Legendary Goku event mission, for example. Even though he's type disadvantage, he is still stacking. He gets 100% attack and defense start a turn, 20% attack and defense per key sphere. Then he has a 50% chance, a high chance to dodge in slot 1, right, as the first attacker in a turn. But I believe that activates when he attacks, because that's the way it was before his EZA. Which highly limit, it makes that ability not really that good, because he has to attack first. So any attacks before he goes, he can't dodge. It's not really that great. Then he has a medium chance of launching an additional super as the second or third attacker in a turn. And then he gets an extra 20% chance to dodge if there's another Ginyu Force category ally on the team, right? Now that is interesting, but because that'll pump him up to 70%. It should allow him to get 20% chance to dodge in slots 2 and 3 as well, but again, I don't know. I mean, this is a good rotation for him. We have a lot of his links active. His links are Ginyu Force, Signature Pose, Speedy Retribution, a horrible link, Tag Team of Terror, Shocking Speed, and Shattering the Limit. He does have Shocking Speed, which is good. 100k defense right there, not good by any means. But remember, he is getting defense per orb and stuff like that. And then, of course, again, he is stacking, so we'll see him look better as time goes on. So, see, that situation right there, right? So that initial attack right there, Birder couldn't dodge. But after he supered, then his ability to dodge would kick in. I don't know. I assume that 20% chance to dodge, that's in, all slots, right? Just sort of the way I read that his ability would work. So basically, again, the way I sort of interpret the way this Birder works is that he gets a 20% chance to dodge in basically all 3 slots if there is a Ginyu Force category ally on the team as well, right? But he already has the 50% in slot 1 after he attacks. So that would put him at a 70% chance to dodge after he attacks in slot 1. And then slots 2 and 3, he'll have a 20% chance to dodge. But, I mean, 20% chance to dodge is certainly not some great ability, some amazing ability or anything like that. That's not something that I really write home that much about, right? Just a 20% chance to dodge. It could be useful combined with his other, defensive abilities, the stacking and stuff like that. So he's at 122k here. Let's just go ahead and grab a bunch of orbs right here. So this is 6 orbs. So this will give us a bunch more defense. Jumps up to 176, and he's going to stack right there, and he's going to have, remember, the dodge chance as well. So now we're starting to look a little bit better. Again, this is where I think Birder could be very helpful in long events. And the thing is, where a lot of these other Ginyu Force units, these EZAs, they're getting these extra effects with Ginyu Force allies around that are very helpful, right? Raccoon is able to guard, Jace gets that defensive support. Birder is again, I feel mostly pointless. This extra chance to dodge, I feel it's not really that big of a deal, because I can't imagine I will actually be running Birder too often in slot 1, right? It would probably not. He's going to be a floating sort of defensive stacking unit is the way I'd probably be using this guy, right? Especially because by the time you get to the very tough stages, the tech Super Saiyan 4 Goku or the AGL Evolution Blue Vegeta at the end of these legendary events, they're immune, right, to dodging. So it's not like the dodging is really going to be that good against those guys anyway. So I don't know. Again, I think Raccoon might be the best of all of the Ginyu Force members so far. Birder is up there, at least just when I look at like how usable they could be. I mean, if you get lucky with the way the enemy attack placements are going, Birder definitely can be ridiculous in like Super Battle Road stages and stuff like that, right? Where he's able to get a lot of these dodges in. But I don't know. I mean, a lot of it, you know, we do need to get a lot of orbs and stuff like that. Okay, this is a perfect turn right here to exemplify why his ability sucks, right? Like this dodge after he attacks, like I don't know what they're thinking. Like it's just pointless. We're screwed. We're cocked, right? Like we're gonna get body slammed by this god Goku right here, and we don't really have like anything to fight against this. Like Birder just is gonna get smacked right there, right? Because the dodge doesn't kick in until he attacks. That's why like for a moment we were worried that LR Janemba was gonna suck, right? But he does get his guard even before he attacks, which again saves that unit, because if you like, you know, LR Janemba and stuff like that, man, if he did not guard until he attacked, LR Janemba would not be that good. Like that would really hurt that unit a lot, because that's a defensive, he's the best defensive unit in the game. That's his role, right? So like that would be just not good at all if he wasn't able to just, you know, go out there in front and really be able to tank well. We'll probably get another turn or two from our boy Birder. Again, he's solid. He's not anything like groundbreaking or anything like that, but I don't know. Him having the chances to triple super in slot 2 and 3, you know, along with the defensive stacking, certainly could be pretty good. Again, I view this Birder as like a unit you would run on one of these category teams as like your 6th or 7th option. Right, like Birder would be a lot more effective as a defensive option on some of these teams than many other characters would, right? So, again, Birder's got value. I definitely would recommend, you know, players get these EZAs and stuff done. Seems like it is worth it. And then, of course, we could have the turns like this, which are good, right? So, like, we're going to be able to probably dodge this attack by Blue Goku. His defense, I mean, it's stacking up fine, because I'm sort of getting cucked with the amount of orbs I have. Do I have orb changing items? No, because I'm getting cucked a little bit with the orbs, right? Because again, he does get 20% attack and defense per orb. But his defense is looking pretty good to me as we're sort of like going through here. This, of course, is a really good rotation for him, because we're getting support from Jace and the LR Tech Ginyu. I really do hope one of the LRs gets an EZA too, by the way. Either the physical LR Ginyu or the Tech LR Ginyu. I hope one of them gets an EZA to help this Ginyu Force team out. I think that the physical one probably should. Because all the other units in there, they all got EZAs, right? Like, the physical Super Saiyan Goku, like all those units that awakened from Battlefield medals, right? Like they all got their EZAs. So I think they probably should let one of the Ginyu LRs get an EZA as well, which would certainly help out a lot. And I also look at like how this Birder might impact like some of these Super Battle Road stages. It would be good. I mean, with an item rocked, right? Like, yeah, he's going to be looking good, I think, but I don't know. Let me know what you guys think of Birder. Which one of the Ginyu Force members you guys think is the best? If I had to rate them right now, I probably would go Raccoon 1, Birder 2, Jace 3, and Goldo 4. Poor Goldo needs like a full Ginyu Force team. That really hurts him. Whereas a lot of these other Ginyu Force members, it's kind of just like they get one extra Ginyu Force unit on the team, and then it gives them like some sort of added ability, right? Like Jace gets the defensive support, Raccoon gets the guard, Birder gets the extra chance to dodge. But like Goldo, for like his attack and defense, he needs the full Ginyu Force with him. I think for Super Battle Road runs, Goldo is still going to be pretty good, but outside of that, like you're just definitely not running that guy, unfortunately for our boy Goldo. All right, so we'll probably make this the last turn right here. What is our defense up to? So yeah, we're cruising along over 200k. Let me see what we got. So we can get 5 orbs right there. I mean, that's an extra 100% attack and defense, right? So it's not really too bad. Up to 283, and they still got the stacks coming in. So yeah, Birder is solid. Solid little free-to-play unit. Definitely a unit that you can actually run and make use out of, but he's not like you know, a god free-to-play unit or anything like that. Seems like they did go a little bit tame on some of these Ginyu Force units, which is a shame. I feel like they could have made these guys, like, really uber busted and it would have been fine, right? Because, I mean, the teams that they're on are not exactly, like, godly teams. They're teams that really could have used the help. So, let me know what you guys think of our boy Birder. Thanks, guys, for watching, and I will catch you guys next time.